That's very fast. Wow. Let me tell you a story from Russia. If you don't have an SUV, you don't reach your dacha. Welcome to Andalusia, and this is the new GLS by Mercedes-Benz. It is the biggest and most luxurious SUV built by Mercedes, also called the S-Class of SUVs. Today we're gonna find out if this is true. I'm Oskar Hartmann, I'm an internet entrepreneur from Russia, so I know one or two things about big solid cars. I've also been using the previous GLS for many years, so I'm really keen to check out all the new features. The new GLS simply has more of everything, more space. I want to see the third seat row in the back seats, all the new digital features, the safety technology, and of course, most importantly, how it drives on and off-road. Let's go. My first impression was like, it's a mansion on wheels. Let's go take a look at the inside first. The first thing you will notice is that everything is so well crafted. It feels and looks so nice. You instantly know you're in one of the best cars you can ever buy. And the GLS really combines the luxury of an S-Class interior with the toughness of an SUV. From these strong handles to the leather appointments, you can see the attention to detail in everything. The central element in the dashboard is this huge widescreen with two 12.3-inch displays, and behind it is the latest version of the MBUX infotainment system, which I will explain later. You can feel even more of the GLS luxury in these multi-contour seats. They have active cushions and massage systems which can be targeted at specific areas of your back. Believe me, on long trips this can really make or break your day. All these functions can electronically be controlled at the push of one button. This car is really like wellness on four wheels. One of my absolute favorite parts is this massive sliding sunroof. It's definitely the biggest in this vehicle class, and if the sun is too bright, it can be shaded along its entire length. And of course the GLS offers a bunch of digital comforts, like multifunction telephony, including a wireless charging system. Just take your phone, put it here, and it will charge automatically. But now, let's go for a ride to see what else is new in the GLS. Alright, driving the new GLS. The first thing you will notice is that this car is extremely well engineered. It has the typical S-Class feeling, but in the same time it has a lot of power. All you have to do is to press the pedal and it instantly moves you forward. That's very fast. And this is not even the strongest GLS available. All the GLS use the newest generations of engines. Here we have the GLS 400D 4MATIC, which gives you 330 horsepower and a massive torque of 700 Newton meters. This is really impressive, especially for a big boy like this. The engine power is smoothly transmitted to the road by the 9G-tronic automatic transmission. And of course every GLS comes with the all-wheel drive 4MATIC, which connects the car to the road in a very controlled way, even on icy roads and snowy conditions. The suspension is totally made for luxury driving. It has an air suspension as a standard, but the real treat is called e-active body control. It's the only system in the market which can control forces at every single wheel electronically, so it intelligently adjusts to a super wide range of road conditions. Want to know how? A stereo camera system in front scans the road ahead and prepares the suspension to react on bumps or potholes. Yes, filming the road ahead. In Russia, we only make crazy YouTube videos like that. This is really like looking into the future. In addition to this, the GLS has a curve tilting function, which makes the car really lean into the curves, like a motorbike. This keeps the passenger seating extremely stable, and as a driver, you can focus on the road much better. The S in GLS justifies high-end craft and features. But now let's look at the G. This car has a ton of off-road DNA. With the off-road engineering package, you can manage a great bunch of challenges. Steep mountain paths, descents, muddy tracks, gravel roads, or even crossing small rivers. Even if you get stuck in soft sand, the GLS offers a bunch of off-road features like individual wheel control and a spectacular recovery mode. All in all, the suspension of the new GLS offers a wide range from super comfortable to dynamic and amazing off-road settings. Time to take a closer look at the exterior design of the new GLS. The first thing you will notice, the car has grown in every dimension. It's longer, it's wider, and it has a larger wheelbase. A truly massive vehicle, but it always looks sleek from every angle. My favorite part starts at the signature front end of the new GLS. Look at the steeply angled front section, which shows presence and strength, and the long bonnet with its two domes hints at the strength underneath. The striking appearance is crowned by these multi-beam LED headlamps. There's a total of 112 LEDs per headlamp, so you can be absolutely sure that this technology will provide you excellent illumination at any condition. Especially in combination with the automated high beam assist, which adapts the range and the shape of the light cone to traffic conditions. This is another proof for the famous S-Class quality. Moving around to the back of the car, especially the tail lights match the current SUV design language perfectly. Last but not least, the GLS has new, even larger wheels. These cool alloys perfectly match the overall modern exterior. To be honest, for me, the exterior design of the new GLS perfectly matches modern luxury with the character of a capable off-roader. As I mentioned before, the GLS has the new MBUX infotainment system, which is absolutely great, and you can intuitively control it by touch screen, touch control buttons, touch pad, and by voice control. Hi Mercedes.
How may I help you?
It's too warm inside.
I'm setting the temperature on the driver's side to 21 degrees.
Can you tell me a joke?
Sorry, my engineers were Germans.
That's actually a good one. On top of it, it has the MBUX interior assistance, which allows you to control certain functions just by gestures. You can assign them to the functions that you like the most. For example, if you shape your fingers to a V and move it to the screen, it automatically starts navigation. Actually, every time you move your hand towards the screen, it already highlights the elements you're about to press. Now that's pretty advanced technology, I would say. Like I told you earlier, the GLS has grown. The larger wheelbase, for example, makes it much easier to get into the car, plus there's significantly more leg space. The second seat row can even be moved forward and backwards 10 centimeters. There's really a lot of space back here. For me, the rear seats are just as important as the front seats. While on the weekends I love to drive myself, for work days, of course I use my drivers. That's why I can't wait to check out all the luxury that Mercedes has put into the rear of the new GLS. All you have to do is to order the Rear Comfort Package Plus. It includes an Android tablet in its own docking station directly in the armrest. You can control some of the MBUX functionality directly from here, like climate, media and radio, which is definitely a function I will use every day. And I have a feeling my 3 kids will love it too. As an additional option for the second row, you can order these first-class seats with the same massage function as in the front, and you can control it directly from the tablet. This pack is pure luxury and absolutely unique amongst the main competitors. Let me tell you a story from Russia. I know quite a few people who used to remove the back seats and install front seats from S-Class into their SUVs. Crazy, right? But with the new GLS, this was already done for you. Sometimes we ride with a driver and we take the nanny for our 3 kids too. The GLS is now designed as a 5+2-seater, so you have the option for a 3rd row seat. You can electronically control this to full usability, and even passengers up to 1.94 m can sit here. That's actually quite amazing. You can even enjoy automatic climate control and seat heating in the 3rd row as well. I told you earlier that the new GLS is insanely practical. As the greater wheelbase also increases the luggage area, you have more loading capacity. As a bonus, you get an incredibly high stowage flexibility. All rear seats can be folded separately or at the same time at the single touch of a button, just like this. Now you get a level loading area measuring over 2.20 meters in length and a maximum boot capacity of 2,400 liters. That's perfect for all my sports equipment, and it can even fit my rowing machine. And of course, to wrap it up, the new GLS comes with hands-free access if you want. No need to keep your luggage minimal. With this cargo champion, you want to pack everything and take it with you. Mercedes is definitely the champion of safety and assistance systems. No surprise that the S-Class of SUVs offers the latest generation of driving assistance systems for active and passive safety. Let me show you my favorites. The active distance assist Distronic with route-based speed adaptation can automatically maintain the distance to the car in front of me. In the new GLS, it is also able to respond to live traffic information in real time. When this system detects a traffic tailback, the speed is reduced unless the driver specifically decides otherwise. You can control it directly via these buttons on the steering wheel. The active braking assist helps with distance warning or autonomous emergency braking to prevent crashes. This works with cars, bicycles or pedestrians ahead if the driver fails to respond. The active steering assist helps the driver to keep the vehicle in the center of its lane. This works on straight roads, in slight bends and on highways by gently turning the steering wheel. A new feature of active steering assist is that it can support the driver with the emergency lane function on multi-lane roads. If you live in a big city like me, you know small parking spots. With a big car like the GLS, the active parking assist is really helpful in that regard. It assists the driver when searching for a parking space and when entering or leaving parallel or end-on parking spaces. Just activate it, press this button to confirm, put it in the reverse, and everything else is done automatically. No steering, no braking. It's like magic, pretty advanced technology. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the all-new GLS. In my eyes, one of the best SUVs ever built. It simply gives you more space, more comfort, and more luxury than ever before. If you really like adventures, but you don't want to miss out on luxury, you will most definitely like the new GLS. It is the S-Class of SUVs. For me, it's the most universal car that gives me all the capabilities for all life situations and a feeling of safety for my family. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Mercedes channel, or if you want to watch more videos, just click over here.